In this tutorial, we experience brush knee. Now this form is a little bit complicated because we're combining arm movements with turns and steps. But you will be able to do it after this. Think of directions in terms of a clock. Imagine you're standing in the center of a clock and facing 12 o'clock. Then the right side is 3 o'clock. The back is 6 o'clock. To the left is 9 o'clock. And there are 4 corners. The right front corner is 1:30. The rear right corner is 4:30. The rear left corner is 7:30. And the front left corner is 10:30. I'm moving as if I were your reflection. For you, it'll be like looking into a mirror. When I say to you, raise your right arm, you raise your right arm on this side. Remember, it's like looking in a mirror. For starters, I'd like to discuss the circular nature of arm movements. Raise the right hand to face 1:30 at shoulder level with palm up. Bend the elbow. Move the hand across your face and lower it to your left shoulder with palm down. Next, draw the hand down to abdomen level, rotate the forearm to turn the palm up and raise it back to 1:30. The hand moves in a circle. Up and down and up. Next, raise the left hand to face 10:30 with palm up. Bend the elbow and move the hand across your face and lower it to the right shoulder with palm down. Then lower it to abdomen level and raise it up again to 10:30, palm up. Now let's do that with both arms. Reach the right hand to 1:30 and position the left hand close to your shoulder, palm down. Look at your right hand. As the right hand passes across your face towards the left shoulder, the left hand drops to the abdomen level first and then raises up to face 10:30, palm up. The two hands move independently but are coordinated. One palm going up as the other goes down. In the first form, we learned the horse step. Here we use 3 new steps. Toe step, from the horse step, turning to 10:30, shift the weight to the right leg and move the left foot close with toes touching the floor. Empty step, move the left foot towards 9 o'clock and put the heel on the floor with toes uplifted. Almost all the weight remains on the back leg. Bow step. Shift your weight forward by bending the front leg and straightening the back leg. This is supposed to look like an archer's bow. Noting that there is some footwork involved in this form, let's go now to brush knee. Keep in mind that I'm moving in mirror image as if you were looking at your own reflection. So imagine that as you look at me, you are looking at yourself in a mirror. From the end of repulse monkey, turn the body to 10:30 as you make a toe step, rotate the left hand to your right shoulder and reach the right hand to 1:30 at shoulder level. Turn your head to face the right hand.
The brush. Step to 9 o'clock into an empty step. At the same time, bring the right hand to the right ear and drop the left hand to the abdomen. Turn your head towards 9 o'clock. The push. Turn the body to 9 o'clock into a bow step. Move the left palm over the left knee about a foot away and push the right palm towards 9 o'clock at shoulder level. Adjust the heel of the right foot so that the toes are now pointing to 10:30. This is for comfort as well as stability. And now we do that on the other side. Shift your weight to the right leg and turn the toes of the left foot to face the front as much as possible. At the same time, move your left arm in an arc to shoulder height, pointing to 10:30, palm up. Your body is also rotating towards the front. Your right arm naturally moves to a comfortable position in front of your left shoulder. Your head is turned towards your left hand. Shift your weight to the left leg as you make a toe step. Your chest is facing 130. The brush. Now step to 3 o'clock into an empty step. Bring the left hand in an arc to the left ear and drop the right hand to the abdomen. As you do so, turn your head to 3 o'clock. The push. Turn the body to 3 o'clock into a bow step. Move the right palm over the right knee about 1 foot away and push the left palm forward to 3 o'clock at shoulder level. As part of the same movement, adjust the left foot so that it's now pointing to 130. Inhale when raising the hand. Exhale when pushing the hand. Inhale. Exhale.
Well, Taiji is not instant. It's a long-term practice. You could set aside some time once or twice a day to practice what you've learned so far, until you can do all the moves together in sequence without thinking too much about the order of things. It's like riding a bike, really. You do it automatically after a while. But it's all about practicing consistently. That's how we benefit from it. Well, in the next tutorial, we'll take a look at part the wild horse's mane. I'll see you there.